Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Boyan Petruski. Today is October 31st, 2022. It is Halloween in the US. It is the last day of October. Let's go ahead and get started with the 3D market commentary for today. And of course, the disclaimer is there for your use and your understanding that this is for educational and instructional purposes only. Let's go ahead and get started with the 3D market commentary for today. Just want to confirm everything's looking good. Looks like across the board here. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is what the 3D market commentary would look like on your left here, coming at you Monday through Friday. This 3D market commentary is called a 3D market commentary because we utilize a three-dimensional approach. That three-dimensional approach consists of a couple of these items here that we're going to go over. The first one being the market climate, which has the upcoming market direction. The market climate is also shown on the chart down here below called auto climate. It has given us a key factor in our trading, which is whether or not we should be trading long or short, or if we should be trading at all. The buy and sell UFOs, the proprietary and patented technology that we utilize to find where those unfilled orders lie, which are responsible for the market turning points. We utilize those for entries and exits. They're unmistakably named UFOs because they are represented as flying saucers on our chart. Alrighty. Now, the last one is the market volatility. We're going to look at the upcoming price change speed, whether or not we need to be adjusting our risk to reward ratio. And we combine these statistical elements to remain objective and realistic, which is key. It's extremely important to be like this when trading, investing, or hedging. All right, so our very first um, market that we're going to look at today is the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is also loaded up on the chart here on the daily time frame. The current market climate is up. It is a confirmed up climate, and that's the sixth one out of typically 8.62, which really, when it comes to the market climate, we always round it up, and that will be 9 out of 9 days. The nearest buy and sell UFOs, 39.8125 to 39.29. And I'm sorry, that's the sell UFO. The nearest buy UFO, right? So the nearest sell UFO is represented by this upper UFO here. Okay, the nearest buy UFO is actually right where current price is right now, 38.97.5 down to 37.57.50, right there. According to the VIX, we're still in elevated volatility territory, 26.91% volatility for the ES. Typically speaking, now these might get adjusted after a year's end, but typically anything over 18% on the VIX is considered elevated volatility. Daily expected move 66, weekly 145, and monthly is 302. Now again, these are plus or minus, so any sort of movement up or down is counted towards this number. All right. Now, if you are looking to get educated, and before we switch off to the courses, right there below, you should see it on the ticker, the tradewithufos.com /book. That's our trading book, which is the first one of the Mystery to Mastery series, focusing on Forex. So definitely check it out. Again, it's a very low price, and it gives you a lot of bonuses in there that are in the book. So please make sure to look at it. And then now, if you want to educate yourself, of course, we have our very own courses here, which we do have our future stocks, Forex, crypto, asset class courses right there, as well as courses that help you with the tools that you need to utilize in those courses. You can use this link here to register for any one of those courses, and you do get free access to auto UFOs and auto climate when you purchase those courses for a certain amount of time. All right, next one that we have here is crude oil. All right, crude oil seems to be heading lower right now and testing a daily UFO. It is still in an up climate. It's the fourth one out of typically 7. We do have a sell UFO at 100.89 to 105.24, and a buy one at 87.14 to 81.30, which is, again, that's where current price is right now. It's testing that UFO. Based on OVX, unsurprised to see such high numbers for crude oil, given the geopolitical and macroeconomic impact the Russian invasion on Ukraine is having. This is not something that should be taken lightly by any means, nor do I think the market or the people around the world are taking it. Okay, sorry, I'm not sure what's going on. There's like music around in my house at 5:41 in the morning. Um, Next one that we have here is the auto UFOs, which of course are our apps. We do have them available for TradingView, NinjaTrader, MetaTrader as an add-on. And of course, you can use this link here to subscribe. Each one of those comes with a monthly or yearly membership. Of course, the yearly giving you a discount. Um, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the way so it's easier and less distracting when we're going through these setups. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at gold next. All right. Currently, gold is in a down climate. It is a confirmed down climate, the first one out of typically six. We have a sell UFO well up above. We're having a bit of an issue on trading view with gold. So 1679.4 to 1641.2, 1653 to 1621.1. Based on GVZ, we are looking at 18% volatility. And we are looking at a daily expected move of 18, weekly 41, and monthly 85. All right, that's that for gold. Other than it's on a pretty consistent trajectory down, even in times like these where um, there's fear. I would say worldwide fear of recession happening. Gold is still not taking any sort of hints of it. I don't see a lot of buyers. I guess they're just flowing into bonds right now for what it appears to be. Again, we're not here to speculate that, but I would have expected gold to kind of start heading higher at these times, but that's not the case. All right, now if you need coaching or support, of course we have that available for you as well. Where we can, apart from these daily live trading sessions that we have that are compatible with all time zones, you can sign up for all asset advanced coaching, where you can set up a session with one-on-one session with any one of the instructors in our channel. And it really does help to have another person that does this for a living or that does this actively. Take a look at your trading and see what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, and just give you some feedback. But also, it may help you to avoid some bad habits that you may not know you have. So utilize the help that's available. Sign up with this link here, or of course, the one down below. All right. Let's go ahead and get the dollar index looked at here. Current market climate is down. It is confirmed. It's the sixth one out of six actually right now. Oh, I see what's it is counting the previous two, so that's why it's really fourth confirmed out of typically six. I just like to be very specific when it comes to that. Sell UFO up above 113.835 to 111.335. 106.840 to 106.18 is the buy UFO. So those are the two nearest areas that we have next to our current price. 11.89% volatility on EVZ, 83 cents daily, 183 weekly, 389, 381 monthly. Okay, just a quick little snippet there again. In case you didn't see it on the ticker, if you like reading books, 388, folks. That's less than a coffee. Had a coffee at Starbucks yesterday, 645. Extra fun. Free access to a course plus audio UFOs. Just to answer one question on page 7. I mean, you can't get a better deal than this, in my opinion. But you decide for yourself. Let's go like that. Check it out though, link right there. It is fairly inexpensive in my opinion. All right, now last but definitely not least is Bitcoin. We do have an up climate. It is confirmed. It's the fifth one. Currently in a stack of unknown because we don't have enough data. But buy and sell UFOs. Nearest one is 25, 23, 122 up here. And of course, the buy UFO is 14,347.5 to 13,027. So a lot of white space between where the nearest UFOs are. According to BVIN, 65.11% volatility, not crazy high for Bitcoin, honestly. 844 for the week, 1859 for the week rather, 844 for the day, 3870 for the month. All right, now let's take a look at the weekly economic calendar for today. So we have GDP. Looks like it's going to be posting rather soon. Actually, it is posted already. GDP in Europe, HICP also in the European Union. Tuesday is ISM manufacturing. Bank of Canada's governor speaking. Bank of Japan's policy meeting minutes. ADP employment change in the U.S. Japan has a holiday. Federal interest rate decision looking like another 75 um, basis point hike, which again, I'm not sure how long this will go, but maybe until we're in a recession. Bank of England meeting minutes, monetary policy report, of course, Bank of England, and I mean Great Britain as a whole. With the they have, I believe, agreed on the new prime minister, so that should be interesting to see which way they'll go. Also, hiking interest rates. They're 9 to 0 for a rate hike. Summary, Bailey speaking, ISM services, and then of course non-farm payrolls is the big one in the U.S. Everybody's tracking this. Net change in employment, unemployment rate in Canada, and it looks like daylight saving times, which was voted to go out of the U.S. like 3 years ago or something, and it's still on. So that's that for this week's news. Hope you guys found this session helpful, and I will catch you next time. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful week.